Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Welcome back, everyone. You know, one of the real joys about living up here are the things you discover. Every single week we discover something new about a place to go, an event that's happening. And joining me today is Sarah Parker, whose family owns the Blind Buck Valley Farmstead out near Salem, New York. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you for having me.
Very nice to have you here. Boy, there's a lot to talk about here. The farm itself. Your family purchased this farm a while back. It's 180 acres.
Yes.
Why would somebody buy this farm?
Well, we lived there, and we had a small part of the big farm, and then it came for sale, and we couldn't see somebody else having it. We just loved the valley, and we were able to get it, and it's been such a blessing.
I bet, you know, if any of you take drives out that way, it's one of the most beautiful areas to drive around in. The hills just don't quit. They're rolling, the valleys, hence the name Blind Buck Valley. But, you know, it's just a real experience. And then, lo and behold, you come upon these wonderful farms and these farmsteads. And you're doing a festival this year. First time you're doing it. That's a really unusual undertaking. What's behind the idea?
Well, I wanted to do something nice for the community, something that could bring families together and also bring something unique to the area. I think that a lot of times the festivals here are carnivals and fairs, which are fun, but we had the idea of bringing outdoor laser tag to the farm.
Oh.
So that's kind of the core of what the festival was built around, and then we've brought in some great music and some amazing vendors, you know, local businesses, men and women that are making really unique crafts and artisanal foods, and so I think it'll be a great day.
Laser tag is incredibly popular right now.
Yeah, it is.
Where'd you get that idea from?
We were in Hawaii, and there was a laser tag set up on the lawn of our resort, and I struck up a conversation with the guy. We had so much fun running around, myself and my nephews and my boyfriend, and I said, wait, we've got land, we could do this. And so Maui Laser Tag is actually coming from Hawaii to run the laser tag at our festival.
Oh, right around the corner.
Yeah, just a short flight.
Just a couple of oceans away. So you took that idea and then you started to embellish it in a couple of ways. You thought, all right, it'd be one thing if we did laser tag, but how about we comb the area to get some vendors in there? So you did that, and then you also identified a cause, or a couple of causes actually, that you thought, well, people are going to come out here for the festival, the money should go to a worthy cause, right? So let's go back to how you embellish it once you got the laser tag idea. What else did you decide to do?
Well, the first thing we did was talk to the local Salem Volunteer Fire Department, and we wanted to do something to help raise money for them. They just built a beautiful new firehouse, and so they are going to be doing all of the food, a great barbecue, and the beer garden. So all of the funds from food and beverage for the day will go to the Salem Volunteer Fire Department.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Now, you also picked a national organization.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So it's called Call of Duty Endowment. We wanted to support our vets, and I think one of the best ways you can do that is to help them get a job and a career and get back to work when they come back from serving. So Call of Duty Endowment works with organizations all over the country to help get vets jobs. You know,
as you know, we do a lot of work with veterans and veterans organizations, and one of the themes that I hear over and over again is, you know, how do you make that transition from serving in the military? How do you transition back into civilian life? And one of the things that does get overlooked sometimes is the fact that our veterans have developed very specific skill sets, you know, and to be able to take those skills and transition those skills back into the workforce is what this organization is committed to.
Yeah, and it really, civilian employers have a hard time understanding those skills.
That's right.
What are the values that translate from the military training that they have, the tactical training, and how can that benefit? And it's actually, research shows that these workers are actually higher performing and have a lower turnover rate than civilian workers. So they're the workers you want, but you just have to help the employer understand that benefit.
I've got it. Now, you talk about festival. I can't hear festival unless I think of music.
Yes.
And I think that this festival could get to be a little funky, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So what have you got lined up?
Well, we've got a great lineup throughout the day. Froggy 103 is going to be broadcasting live. That'll kick us off. And then we've got a local band, Peerless Pressure, that does Creedence Clearwater Revival and other classic rock songs. And then Happy Days Again DJ will take us through the afternoon into the evening. They're a great local event DJ. And then the big headliner, I think you were hinting at, is Funk Evolution. So they are awesome. They're a 9-piece horn-fueled R&B band.
Whenever you think of that band kicks it, by the way. I just think about that horn section. So you've got something that starts at 11 o'clock till midnight, okay? So you can spend the whole day there. Plenty of food, plenty of vendors. It's like $10 to go. The money goes to Call of Duty, endowment, and the Salem Fire Department will be there. And any time that you buy a beverage or whatever you buy from them, that money goes directly to that organization. And let's just face it, you can't pick a better environment, a better ride in your car, a better place to take your family, or a better ride home, for that matter. Sarah, really, hats off to you. Very original, creative idea.
Thank you very much.
All right, it's this Saturday, which is the 3rd of June. Starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. Get there early. The morning drives are always great, and you can stay till midnight if you feel like it. It's at the Blind Buck.
Yes.
I wonder if there's a Blind Buck or not. Okay,
running around
That's another
somewhere.
one. Blind Buck Valley Farmstead.
Yes.
Okay, which is outside of Salem. Just quick directions.
Coming
down 22.
Yeah, come down Route 22 and you can't miss it. There'll be signs that'll direct you up Riley Hill Road. And when you come over the road, that's our valley. The festival's right there.
Okay, so if you're coming down Route 22, you hang a left on...
Yes.
What's the name of the road?
Riley Hill Road, yeah.
Okay, so head down Route 22, hang a left on Riley Hill Road, go up over the top of the hill, you'll see signs, and you're home. Okay, Sarah, very nice to meet you.
Thank you for having
me. Great
me.
idea. Oh, you're quite welcome. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.